So what do you think of this? How now Jay-Z's being roped in with old Diddy?
I think he did it.
You think he's the mastermind?
I don't know about that one. That's pretty good, but
And Beyonce watched.
I think they.
This is all
think
hearsay,
this is-
folks.
No, I heard on the radio. Of course, I guess that would be hearsay, but I heard that
Allegedly,
it was to a point though that he was so accused and it was going to be all over that he came out saying, now we're going to have to sit our children down and talk to them about this.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z said that. So I mean, it's all out there. You know what I mean?
So do you think this just comes down to like money and power? I mean,
what part of it? Sorry.
So like, obviously, like if you're like, because what Jay-Z's accused of, it's not like it's like along the same lines as Diddy, right? Like trafficking and is it rape accusations or what is it exactly?
I don't know, man. It's gotten so wild that I can't even. I don't know. I don't know these guys. I don't know these guys. I don't know. It's hard for me to.
Jay-Z has been accused of raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs at an after-party following the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. Jay-Z has denied the allegations, calling them a blackmail attempt.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, we'll see on him. We'll see what else comes out, right, with him. But like the Diddy thing, but like, what makes this shit so hard for me is that why on earth are these people that can live life so good
They have everything.
doing things like this? That's what makes it so hard for me, bro. Because I'm like, my God, imagine if
Do you think
had.
that's why they? So obviously they're already like sick in the head, right? And then they have this money and power, so they think they can get away with anything, right? Isn't that how it works for them?
Could be. That's one side of it. I mean, that's one way that it could be going down for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. But to me, I'm just like, golly, like, how many people can be sick in the fucking head? All these rich fucking people are just all sick in the head, or what the
And
fuck?
why is it all? Haven't we talked about this? Like, touched on this at one point. Like,
Yeah, we usually joke about it.
How
you know
it's
what I mean?
how it's all connected though, like with Hollywood and like the music industry
Yeah,
and
but
like
why and how is it that it's all out there now, but nobody gives a fuck? It just is what it is, or what? Like, say you got like these guys like 50, like Cat Williams, that are just looking you in the face and telling you what's going on. But what? Okay, it is true, but we don't care. Everything just let's go on with our day-to-day lives. Let our kids fucking idolize these fucking people.
yeah.
I don't have kids, but
You know
what I mean?
there were some fights this last weekend.
Correct.
And Colby Covington,
he was the only one I really knew on that when I glanced at the
The
card.
dude he fought is really good. The dude who beat him, but
Well, I saw that as well too.
leading up to the fight, he was doing how he likes to cut promos, right?
Yeah,
And
I saw one.
He actually had Chael.
That's the
in it.
one I saw.
He actually had Chael. That's kind of cool, I thought. But anyway, he at one of the press conferences, he just comes right out and says, calls out LeBron, saying that
I seen that.
LeBron LeBron said that there's no party like a Diddy party, and he's like, what did you mean by that, LeBron? That's kind of crazy that for him to call him out like that. But Colby's like a real right wing Trumper, he's but.
You know what else I saw?
What?
So I don't know if you might have watched it because you like to watch. You're pretty up on that stuff. Jamie Foxx's new thing on Netflix.
Did not watch it. What I did watch is the little thing where you hover over it and it shows you like a clip of it. Doesn't look like it's my cup of tea.
Okay, well, to
Did
me,
you watch it?
I seen fuck no. But I saw like a couple reels, bro, and like this dude is a piece of shit, bro. Like fucking.
I thought you were gonna say it's not him.
He's all talking. He's like, man, I left the Diddy parties by 9 o'clock. He's all telling everybody just like, mate, like if that's funny or if that's like.
He says that in the
He says that, bro. Like he's like, I left
He
them
said
early.
that. He
He's
said
like, I leave them early. I left those Diddy parties early. Like it's like, really, bro? You're fucking. You think that's a joke, dog? Like you fucking. And to me, it's like nobody gives a fuck so much. He has so much power that he can just say that. I was there. Fuck you. I did whatever that everybody did. Oh boy, I left early. You know, like
So that means that he still knew what was going on, but didn't say nothing about it. But because he left early because he knew what was going on.
I think that's his excuse.
Isn't that like implicating
I
him?
think he
that
stayed late. I think he stayed late, but that's just what he said, just because like he can just joke about it, and that's his way of being non-involved. But how fucked up is that?
I've never.
This is comical.
Have you? Honestly, I've never been. Don't get me wrong. You can't deny how talented Jamie Foxx is. You know, he can act, he can sing, he can dance.
I don't like anything from him, not one fucking thing.
But no, well, let me get to my point. You can't deny he's talented, right? He can sing. Fucking Ray. Did you see Ray?
Never seen it. I heard it was good, and I heard he was talented, but maybe
anyway,
that's the one and only. I don't know.
But anyway, I've never been like. I can do without him. You know what I mean? Like I've never Jamie Foxx show. I never watched it.
Never.
There's a one movie he made that was okay. It was called Held Up that I watched. It was a decent comedy, but it was just like a real basic premise. But I've never been like Jamie Foxx. Oh shit.
Yeah,
you know
I can't think of nothing. You're putting it nice, like saying you could live without him, but like I can't think of one fucking thing that like I'm like like you. You got an Eddie Murphy movie, more than one. You know, like everybody has like
these
one movies
that
that you got a favorite movie that these actors are in. I can't even think of fucking one. You know, like, White House Down, a la verga. You know, like
so this thing, it's not because he started out in stand up, right? So he so this is like part comedy special, part like
I seen him playing the piano.
Yeah, he's like singing and dancing and shit. And like he's at one point he's like on a little clip, he's like I survived, motherfuckers, and he starts dancing and music starts playing and the crowd's all jumping. I'm like, what is this shit? I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
So
he's like, you said they cloned me.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I just back to the whole thing about these guys, bro. It's just like they do what they want, and it's whatever. I don't know. It's fucking weird, bro. Has to be something going on if, as far as all the motions they went through, that Diddy's in so much trouble. He had to do something, guaranteed. I'm guessing, right? Has to, bro. And then the FBI don't fucking come and raid your shit and stuff like that unless you got shit going on.
He's been in jail this whole time.
I know people that do fucking crazy crimes and fucking shit, bro. And the FBI don't come and fucking, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
But no, if you're in jail without like the chance to get out, you did something, obviously.
And then going back to what I was saying about like 50 Cat Williams, these dudes just fucking
They've all been saying it,
plain and simple
for a long time.
So why doesn't anybody care? It's so fucking weird, bro.
Too much money, too much interest. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
Too much influence in their industry, even though they were pieces of garbage.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
No, it blows my mind too, but I don't know.
You ready for Christmas?
Yeah, no, I want to talk to you about that. About gift giving.
Gift giving. I got a funny one on that too.
Do you consider your okay, but I know your circumstances. I'm going to ask you. So, are you doing? I know the previous years you did the white elephant with the family. Are you guys
just 1 year?
Are you guys doing
year.
that this year again?
So we did it 1 year, and so it wasn't white elephant. Secret Santa.
Secret Santa. Okay.
We've gotten in super depth on those too. I remember explained them all too, like last year's podcast, I think, or the year before.
So code word, I should know what the fuck I'm talking about.
We did the Secret Santa last year for the first time. I did not like it. I started buying everybody presents, maybe like at the start of December.
Started early.
And
so I'm gonna stop you there for a second. Do you think you're a good gift giver? Are you conscious and aware enough of your family and shit that they need that you can go out and like are you like, and also when you give a gift, is the person like, fuck, that's a damn good gift? Like, do you consider yourself a good gift giver?
Probably 50-50.
Okay.
Probably maybe like 60-40.
Who do you think you have more success with? Like as far as like your family, like or like your nephew and your niece, you can usually do better with them. Harder with your parents, that type of deal.
Probably like 50-50. Oh, it just depends on the year, you know.
Okay.
And because sometimes I think different years, different people are harder for different years. Like sometimes I know exactly what to get them on different years, and sometimes not.
Do you try and listen? Do you try and like keep an ear out, like, or
No, well, I try to like when I think and you know, I just the way I came up with this is because how do you tell somebody what to get you? So when someone asks me that question,
I just
I tell them like so right now I'm like, say like one thing is like I'm ballooning.
Mm-hmm.
So I could never have enough nice hats, nice gloves. So that's one thing that's pretty easy. That's just like an example. So I try to think when I think of somebody, what are they doing right now? What are they really into at this moment? Because it changes, you know what I mean? Or like
so then you put thought into
awareness, or you know, I got probably half of the people or more, they like weed. So that's just the easy go-to, and that someone's going to be always fucking super grateful and happy about that.
Okay. Got some weed.
You don't feel that's that I'm correct on that?
No, I mean no, that's
so
that's a legit thing, but
Yeah. So then you could combo it too. So like then you could like, you know, hook you know, so the gift bag has, you know, some smoke, you know, and then you could even, you know, as far as like pipes, papers, accessories, but then you could even
grinders,
like hot Cheetos, candy
Munchies.
bars. You could just elaborate on that, you know. So when someone opens the gift and it's got some, you know, an eighth, candy bars, you know, it's like, bro, you're the man. You're the man, you know. Let me tell you something funny though. So my dad's birthday was in July, right?
Okay.
I knew what to get him. I was excited to get him this because he had wanted it so bad. He's seen mine and wanted it, loved it. Even took it home when I was on vacation, my little beard clipper thing. And I don't have a beard, so that sounds funny. But, you know, it's to clean everything.
Yeah.
It's a small one.
But
it's this wide.
The head's like that
It's
big.
fucking small. You know, it's like just perfect for what it's for, you know?
Okay.
And it was funny because I knew he wanted it, and I was so excited, and I went and got him the same one. I found it. I got it. And we had his birthday dinner. It comes time to open presents, right? I don't know why the fuck he didn't open mine first, bro. The first fucking gift he opens is a fucking iPad fucking screen fucking brand fucking new. I was just like, son of a bitch, you should have opened mine first. Like, what the fuck, no? And my Aunt Teresa's always spending the big bucks on the gift.
Okay.
So he opened Teresa's gift. It was a fucking whatever new fucking state of the art fucking screen they got right now. That's what it was, bro.
That's good. That's
$1,000 fucking
That's a good gift.
Oh, she's the best. Always been the best. Always will be the best. Auntie Teresa.
Undefeated.
Since I was a kid. 13-inch TV with a Sega Genesis. Like that kind of shit. Like she goes and spends the buck, you know? So, but that's a good question. So, what about you then? You asked me. How about you?
I like to think that I am.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty conscious of it. That I pay attention to what people say, or like in the moment, you know, or
No. Lay down,
stuff
Casper.
like that. And
Lay down. Be a good boy.
but at the same time, I'll just ask flat out. I'll be like, "Is there anything you need?" Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's kind of cool too.
But there's no surprise.
No. Cut it out.
There's
Lay
no
down.
surprise in that. So like for my girl, for instance, she knows one of the gifts because I kind of had to like have her
Sure.
tell me exactly what it was. I could say she already knows it's shoes.
Yeah.
It's like some nice shoes.
So let me hold on one sec. Sorry. In the case of that, sometimes that's okay because you're gonna end up taking some shit back anyway. So that's a little understandable, or you know what I'm trying to say.
But what I was gonna say is, so she has one gift that she knows what it is, and then I'm gonna have some surprises like as well.
Surprise.
So there is some like element of
Yeah.
But that's the thing that sucks.
bit of both.
That sucks with the family because like my mom, she told me exactly what she wanted. She wanted this. Cher came out with her new memoir autobiography. Right, it's part 1. Just came out.
Love to love after love.
Crazy, fucking. So
I like Cher.
So no, she's whatever. So we're gonna go on a side note here real quick with Cher. So
She's a fucking mogul, bro. Cher is a fucking one of the dopest ladies that ever fucking been in the industry.
So,
she's gorgeous on top of it. I mean, she's really old now, but
she's had a lot of
man, if you watch those old Cher, when she had the Sonny and Cher show, it was like what do they call the shows? Like a talk show.
She's had work done, but
she's like fucking 80 or something now.
She's 88, bro.
Holy moly!
Her boyfriend's 40 years younger than her.
That, yeah,
he's some black dude.
88.
He's some black dude with with tattoos all over his face.
88, son of a gun.
So he's wrecking that old ass. Is that too vulgar? Fuck.
No.
Fuck.
That's what he's doing.
She's gonna break her hip.
Wow.
Jeez Louise. No, so this is her. This is her at what? What, bro? 88.
They gotta like put her in a brace, dog.
That's fragile.
Body brace.
That's fragile.
She's like just in a body brace,
and
dog.
he just picks it up and just fucking just slams it or what?
That's what came into my head.
That's her at 88, bro.
Oh God! Like if you're like for that, you're like, damn, she's hot.
That's wild.
Yeah. Wow. 88, son of a bitch, man. That is old.
Hold on, bro. I think I fucking. I think she's 78.
That would sound more correct.
That's a giggle.
Put her in a fucking brace. He's 90 years old. Fucking Joe. Holy shit.
I was doing the math.
He's wrecking it. This bitch is fucking 90 years old. I was like, dude, she looks fucking good. The hottest 90-year-old I ever seen in my life.
No, yeah. I know. I was doing the math in my head. I was like, no, he's not that old. Fuck. Hold on.
Have the calculation going.
How old is Cher?
After love.
As of May 20th, 2024, Cher turned 78 years old.
Nice.
78.
What did he call her? Chair? The fuck? This guy was smart. Okay, no, he's like, Cher was 78. That's wild.
78. So he's 38, so that's 40 years. 38 and 78?
Yeah. That is hilarious. Yeah.
You're 38.
88. Well, that's only 10 years, but 78 sounds a lot better than 88. Holy moly. Calm down.
When's the last time you seen a 78-year-old?
Well, a lady?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I always think of like Theo Juan is that old.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But you're 38.
Correct.
So you're the same as this gentleman.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy.
Show me Cher's boyfriend.
Cher's current boyfriend
Cher's.
is Alexander A. Edwards, a music executive.
He's a music executive. Show me a picture of this guy.
Here's a picture of Cher's boyfriend,
Anthony. Oh yeah.
Wow. Now Rihanna's on there. I don't know what's going on. But wow, like right there, if you look at that, you know, from far away, they don't look far in age, you know. But that's crazy. I mean, you get in there, you know what's going on, you know, but she tries to oh wow, yeah. She don't look like a 78-year-old, man. Not gonna lie. Can tell there's some stuff going on there, like plastic surgery things, but
You don't think she needs a brace? He's a big dude.
nah, she's still limber.
He's a big dude.
She still got it. Maybe in 10 years. I have to body brace.
Brace it up.
Body brace.
Going back to Christmas, we kind of went on a weird tangent.
Lay down,
there.
Casper. Behave.
Yeah.
So back to that, I wanted to say something because,
Yeah.
like, It's not like I don't want to talk shit, but I'm going to a little bit. But like, so like yesterday, my niece was texting me what I want, right?
Okay.
Oh well, so hold on before I talk about that. So it was my grandma's funeral last Tuesday. Everybody went to eat at the house after the mass, and so it's already pretty close to Christmas. Last Tuesday, and my niece comes up to me with the pad and a pen, asking me that we're gonna pick Secret Santas. Like she's about to like do the thing, right? And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Like, I am participating.
I was like, I'm not doing that. I already bought everybody gifts, no?
Nope.
And it was just funny. So then every single fucking person, like, just looked at me kind of like, and I was just like, I didn't like that last year. Did you guys like that? Like, there's like 6 people. Or
So
something.
you were the odd one. You were the only one
think
who. You were
so.
the only one who didn't like
I'm
it.
the only one who said something. But then I was like, did you guys like it? Like, was it like a couple of the people too were kind of looking at me like kind of pissed off, and I was just like, well, I mean, I don't want any gifts from anybody, but I'm buying people gifts. If you want to buy me one, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I felt like I was at a company fucking party, is what I told them last year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of impersonal.
I said, was it good on your pocketbooks? Is that why you guys like
well,
want to do it? Or
it is because you only got to buy one gift, right?
yeah, I guess.
That's what's way better on your pocketbook.
Yeah, but I was
100%.
okay. So it is, but
Christmas is expensive, bro.
I wanted to know if that was the reason that they liked it, though. If they
You want them to admit it.
well,
Is
is
it
that
about
it? Well,
the
tell me
money?
what it is. Tell me what the fuck it is. This is my family. I'm not talking to fucking strangers or work people. I'm the boss, bro. Like, what the fuck's going on? If you guys want to do it, that's fine. Do it. Like, but I didn't care for it. Did you I just wanted to know, like, did you guys like it? Well, because I mean, why was it like good? I'm not trying to. What the fuck? I'm not like, when I talk to my family, I want to know what the fuck's going on. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's. So that being said, they kept looking at me like I was crazy. No, like fucking AJ.
Now I got to spend $1,000.
But you know what Teresa
Thank you,
did say?
AJ.
You know what Teresa said? The good gift giver. Well, I know I'm buying AJ a gift. That's what she said. Look at that. Anyway, bro. My family, they're not wealthy, but they work hard. They can fucking buy gifts. I'm not saying like I want an expensive gift. I'm just saying like, I think more of it is the thought of having to go out and fucking do the thought process of like what you were just talking about everybody and fucking work it into your schedule between work and all shit.
It makes it better, right? It kind of makes the whole capitalism type deal of the holiday, because it's all about money now. It's all about businesses wanting money, and
Yeah, I guess that's true.
so like if you put the thought in and you're being conscious of your loved ones, it makes it a little nicer.
Yeah, so what else was what I was gonna say, and I'm not trying to talk shit about my niece, I love her. And she's the best, but she texted me yesterday, Uncle, what do you want for Christmas or whatever? And then I hit her with I've been wanting my pump broke in my car, like my emergency air pump, and now they have nice ones that run on batteries, but like I'll take whatever, like the cigarette lighter, little air pump that'll air your tire up.
You bring this up, yeah.
And I've been wanting one because mine broke. And long story short, I told her that, and then I told her, or like anything for ballooning, gloves, hats. I gave her that spiel, and then she texts me back, and that's pretty good, bro. Like I thought that was pretty good, right?
That's a bunch of ideas.
She texts me back like, well, what gloves or something, right? And I'm just like, you want me to send you a picture of like, we're about to defeat the whole purpose of this shit. You know what I mean? Like I gave you a vague explanation, and then I told her, so then I hit her with, there's been some Carhartt ones that at Tractor Supply that I've been wanting, and there's probably a few different ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then she fucking hits me with, send me which pump you want for the car, right? And I'm just like, I felt like telling her like,
I'll go buy the shit myself.
I felt like telling her like, now we're just defeating this whole fucking purpose.
So okay, so answer me this. So when you said gloves, you just said the word gloves
Correct.
for ballooning.
For ballooning. Correct.
Gloves for ballooning.
Ballooning's not a thing, bro. It's only in New Mexico. It's not going to be on Google.
Serve several purposes, primarily for safety and comfort.
Yeah.
Here's a breakdown of the types of gloves you might encounter. For pilots, flame-resistant.
I never seen no shit like that.
These are essential for
The fuck
pilots
are
as they
those?
protect hands from potential
Look at
burns
that.
when handling
Mechanic gloves?
and other
I ain't never seen no gloves. They got flames on them. Those fancy.
Made of leather or specialized
But it knows. It's giving a description. That's my point.
I think you can't do shit with those gloves with goat heads and cactuses.
Not that picture specifically, but if you listen, he was giving a description.
It's his first day.
My point is, your niece, instead of asking you which gloves, she could have looked it up, and it has a description of the type of glove you're looking for, like a work glove.
Yeah, so it's either being lazy or it's I don't want to buy him the wrong thing. You know, I mean, it's both. You know. So you know what though? I didn't want her to get me the wrong thing, so I went. You know, I have my drills and everything are a certain brand, so I went and looked up the pump for that brand and sent her the link.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because I'm like, if at the end of the day, I'll take that sucker shit to match my power tools, you know.
yeah, and then I mean that falls in line with just asking.
But the same thing,
but-
like yesterday, I Googled, I don't know what I said, the air pump, tire, emergency air pump, whatever for a car.
Yeah.
And Harbor Freight has 5 different ones. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's easy enough to research.
yeah, I just said the same thing you just said. Yeah.
So
But it's all good. But I do feel
just
that
be grateful.
I do not like the Secret Santa for the immediate family.
Yeah, it's too. This ain't The Office.
You always got to do what you got to do when you're on a budget, though. I'm not trying to talk shit about other families and things.
For sure. No,
But
I'm definitely feeling that this year myself.
my family works every fucking day. Sorry.
So you feel that since
No.
they work every day, they better buy you some fucking gifts.
No
And
way.
it's always nice to have a full lot under the tree. You know what I mean?
Man, that's old school shit. That's 90s shit, no?
Just a fucking-
So
just a
much
mountain,
90s pictures,
just-
bro.
Yeah.
Just fucking overwhelmed, bro. Spoiled.
Before we get off Christmas here, fucking, how is it? Is it weird to you that Coca-Cola has a lockdown on Christmas? Have you ever thought about this?
Not really, but I can see what you mean.
Like
On the soda industry.
Santa's all over the fucking shit.
I think it's just because the Coca-Cola Bears, people fell in love with them since the beginning, and they're just such a staple. The
I think Santa
Coca-Cola.
was before the Bears, though.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to argue that, but I think it just all
I
runs
know what
together.
you're talking
like,
about. People did love the Bears.
so even when you go to Las Vegas in fucking July and you go to the Coca-Cola store, you take a picture with the fucking Christmas bear, dog, with the big old scar.
I get it, but
But that's my answer. If you're asking.
no, but like that doesn't answer my question. Like,
Yeah, it
like
does.
how do they lock down an entire holiday? Like Pepsi don't even try to do nothing.
So I think that it's just the money. They spent the money on the advertisement, and Coke's good. They got a good product. So it all runs
are
together.
fucking
It
good.
just runs together. They spent the money to get that fucking holiday.
That's the one knock on my favorite new movie theater. And they serve Pepsi.
Okay. Wow. Which one?
Windrock.
Oh, we can't say. We don't want no one to go, man.
Windrock.
Okay.
Windrock. Went and watched Wicked. Did you go watch Wicked?
I was too busy. I had to stay at
Okay.
work that
Okay.
Thursday. I was gonna go.
Oh shit. Okay.
My boss people started calling in, bro, for late Christmas parties. Literally next day kind of shit. Like, 50 people for fucking a bank or a fucking company, electric company, and we take it. We take whatever. A lot of places will chef won't. No, we can't get it
got
together.
time. No.
We don't give a fuck because we want that money, bro. Like this, you got to make in this
Gotta make
business.
that money,
you got to make it when you
man.
can. We're coming up on some slow months, you know. So it's like. So like that's what happened to me. I had it planned. I was going, and you know what? I had switched it to go see Gladiator, in the normal theater.
Yeah.
because I just wanted to fucking see it, and it didn't pan out, man. I was pretty bummed out.
Okay. You gonna try and go this week?
No,
busy.
I haven't even tried to reschedule that just because.
Maybe Christmas Day. Go watch a Christmas Day movie.
Anyway, sorry. No, I didn't go. How was Wicked?
I really enjoyed it.
Good.
I really enjoyed it.
Like I said, I've always wanted to see that shit.
Bro, it's a straight musical.
Oh fuck.
You didn't know that?
No,
How did you not know it's a musical?
Makes sense,
bro?
though.
It's a
Broadway.
Broadway show.
I thought the movie kind of
Oh, it's a musical,
tweaked
bro.
it out. Okay, cool, but it was still
It has
good.
a good story. has good acting. I was surprised. I didn't know that Ariana Grande acted previously before this. I don't know what else she was in, but
Oh my God, that's where she started on Nickelodeon when she was a kid, bro. It was called Sam and Cat.
okay, well, you just
Yeah, it was a sitcom, not a sitcom, a comedy show.
So she was like
TV show,
she was
30-minute
like she was
show.
like a kid actor.
But
I
that's
didn't
how
know
she started.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. So she plays. I don't want to give anything away. So go watch it because it's good. But it's basically it's a prequel. It's a prequel to like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
The way they shot it, bro, it's fucking beautiful. It's they did a bunch of practical sets. Like they built it. You can tell they built a bunch of practical
Yeah,
sets. And
they
like,
did. I seen a morning show on the set, on one of the sets, news morning show.
huge fucking like real fucking all built by hand. Like
Damn.
they tried to do the lowest amount of like digital effects they could. Some of it they had to, but the acting was fucking really good. The story was good. I'd never seen the play, I just knew the gist of it basically going into it. But yeah, no, it's a straight musical.
Okay.
So go in with that in mind. But and this something I'm gonna. This is not like a huge spoiler. I didn't know this going in. They don't advertise this. It's part 1.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I don't know when part 2 is supposed to come out, but like we get there and we print out the tickets and it says part 1
That's
on the
crazy
ticket.
because
and I'm
I've
like,
never heard
what?
that. So I'm wondering if
Yeah.
that's like intermission at the Broadway show, or
Damn, I didn't think of that. That's
or if the Broadway show even has nothing to do with the second part. I'm not sure, but I bet you that's probably what
Smart
it is.
man. Smart man, AJ. No, that's a
Yeah.
guarantee. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So
Does it get the milk
no.
it?
Plus they
Plus
they
get
get
the
a
full
whole nother
story.
release.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Plus the full story. So yeah, it all benefits. But
they hit you with intermission, dog?
but no, even at the end it says part 1. Boom.
Cool.
To be continued. It says.
Well, you got something to look forward to.
No, go watch it. And I still haven't had.
I wonder
a
if they
chance.
filmed the whole thing. If you can Google that,
I think so.
No, not right this second, but
We're gonna find out.
I'm curious.
Did Wicked Part 1 and 2 film together?
Yes, both Wicked Parts 1 and 2
Bueno.
were filmed together.
Damn, so they hit it hard.
For efficient use of
Double
resources
payday.
and time.
Yeah.
They hit it
Right.
hard for a couple weeks filming, and then they get that double payday or like double film time.
Yeah, because part 2 is gonna make even more money. 'Cause
Wow.
Now everybody's gonna go see it. You know what I mean?
Son of a gun.
Everybody's gonna watch it digital when it comes out, and then they'll go watch part 2 is gonna be huge.
That's genius if you think about it. You could film 3 or 4 fucking
They
parts. no?
used to do that a lot
Bust it
more.
up.
I guess. I think they did that with the Mission Impossible, didn't they? The newest Mission Impossible.
I don't know, but that's pretty smart. Double payday.
Those early Pirates of the Caribbeans. Remember, like they did the first one, and then the second and third they filmed those back to back, and they came out like 6 months apart or something.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's cool. It hypes it up. But I still haven't watched Gladiator 1. It's free on Tubi, I think, with commercials, obviously. But I haven't had a chance. I mean, I'm gonna watch that soon.
Nice.
Yeah. That Nosferatu. Oh, we already talked about this shit. We don't need to get into that.
How do you say it?
Nosferatu. AJ.
Fucking insane, dog.
Fucking. I don't know, but I'm not buying that for the Coca-Cola bear. But that's the only reason anyway. I'm gonna leave it at
Oh,
that.
I told you the reason after though. Money and advertisement.
Yeah.
They put the money. That's what you see. That's what's in front of your face.
So this is just a random one. I'm pulling in my apartment complex the other day, and the gate's opening, right? Like somebody had already like ahead of me had opened the gate, and this lady, this bum lady, is walking like a fucking walking like she shit her pants, like fucking like walking like
Waddling,
this,
dog.
waddling towards inside the property. She clearly doesn't fucking live here because all down her backside is nothing but shit. All down her sweatpants. Her whole backside is just covered in doo-doo.
I wonder where she's trying to go
Into the apartment complex. Walking
after.
into my residence.
Yeah.
Fucking, I just drive past her. And like, what am I supposed to do? Tell her, get out of here. Go on, get. You know what I mean? Like, fucking.
She'd be like, fuck you.
She would. She'd probably fucking
some
try
doo-doo at you?
to smear some doo-doo on the car, like instead of
Gorilla
a zombie,
style.
just a doo-doo handprint.
That's
how she was
starts
walking.
coming at you.
I have to run her down. So,
So you just cruised by her.
yeah, I was just like, oh, fuck.
You didn't call nobody or
No,
nothing.
I parked real quick and walked
Did
in
you see-
before
you
she
didn't
got.
watch where she went?
She was walking right towards me. It's like, I don't got time for this. I ain't trying to touch no crazy lady covered in shit. You know, she gets close to you.
They'll shit in the elevator at my work.
Yeah,
It's fucking crazy, dog. Like fucking, they'll shit in the elevator.
they don't care.
It's bad, bro. Albuquerque. What did you were just sharing, or you want to know my thoughts, or what?
just throwing that out
yeah,
there.
that's a good one. I like it.
Doo-doo pants.
Wow. Yeah.
So much doo-doo. It was like soaked through.
Yeah. So you know what I've heard? I heard that they give themselves alcohol enemas, and it causes them to shit all over. Because they get fucked up like that. They put the bottle of the liquor, and instead of drinking it, they drink it the other way.
Why don't they have they? Yeah, they're homeless. They lost all common sense. Take your pants and underwear
I
all
guess
the way
you're
off.
like so drunk and you don't know that it's coming.
Bullshit. You no, before you even do it, you prepare. You take it
yeah.
all the way off. You get totally butt naked in the
Yeah.
alley, and then you do your thing.
Yeah, and they just chill like that.
You
for a
wipe up, and then you put your clothes back on. You don't do your
while. After
enema.
you wake up,
You don't do your
clothes
enema.
are just all folded up next to you, nice and neat. You're like,
Ready to go. Ready to start the
like,
day.
before you, fold your clothes up and I put them there, and then do your alcohol and shit all over
Yeah.
the place. And then like when you wake up from your drunken fucking stuber, wipe up,
Throw
bottle
your
of
clean
water.
clothes on, and then you're fucking ready to go.
That's the thought of a normal sane person that has a house.
You don't
and
do the
fucking has
enema
a-
with your pants half on. This lady was soaked.
So where Canvas used to be in the back alleys, there were like sprays on the walls.
Mm-hmm. They just put their ass up against the wall.
Where like
Pull
it
the
was
plug.
supposed normal persons would have went to the
Yeah.
the ground, but it's so explosive.
Pull
it
the
just-
tube out.
It's so
They
explosive.
pull that tube. Whoosh, and it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened to that lady though, bro. That's my thoughts,
Ugh.
What color were the sweats?
Gray. I could see full color. It was full. It wasn't black and white.
Oh my god. Dude, poor fucking lady, but like
Whoa.
God.
Where do you draw the line? Poor lady, but where do you draw the
How
line?
old was she?
I couldn't. It was rough life. It was a rough life, brother. Tell you that.
I don't know. That's fucking crazy. It was rough life. Like this bitch was fucking 30. But she
Yeah,
fucking looked
exactly.
Like 60.
Exactly.
Oh man, that's sad. I'm fucked up. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god. Albuquerque's really bad, bro.
Yeah.
You want to hear some crazy fucked up shit? There's stories of the crew, different people like landing in the middle of the mesa, bro, and there's fucking bums doing drugs all fucking sometimes in a
landing?
car.
Oh, in the balloons.
Yeah, the balloons when like my crew's told me stories. I've heard multiple stories recently of like landing in the middle of nowhere, dog, and there's bums come out the fucking mesa and shit, dog, like fucking sand people, or like parked out there in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere, dog, and then when they want to come and talk and fucking see what's going on and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've heard multiple stories of that, and they trip me out.
Should
'cause
carry
I'm like,
some
damn.
bear mace. Spray.
Yeah, yeah.
I got-
One story kind of crazy. Yeah, I heard that this one guy like would not stop irritating, like talking and trying to. They told him that they'd give him a bottle of champagne if he got the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Because we carry
shit.
champagne, But yeah, it's crazy how bad it's gotten. Yeah. I think I would just walk to the Jemez, bro, and live in the fucking woods, bro. That's honestly like that's what I would do. I wouldn't stay in the city.
Just fish.
Just fish and just do whatever. Berries. Nuts. Berries.
Nuts? What kind of nuts are you gonna get?
Pinon.
Fuck, you gonna roast them?
Pine nuts. What? I eat them raw. Shit.
Break your fucking teeth.
No, you crack them, but eat them raw. Probably still break your teeth. They're hard as fuck, but still. You got pinon. You got berries. You got wild turkey, rabbit. You got
How you gonna cook all these?
fire.
Those park rangers will find you in a fucking heartbeat.
You can go deep.
Go
You
deep
can
in
go
there?
deep, baby. Shit.
Off
What
the
are they
grid?
gonna do? Take me to jail or what? I'll
Off
take off running up the mountain, bro. Are they gonna fucking chase me? I'm
fugitive.
Bigfoot, homie.
Jump into your Bigfoot. Jump into the fucking river. Fucking
Yeah. Whatever.
mountain man.
They'll just be like,
That's
yeah.
wild. No, I used to have similar thoughts to that, but I was thinking doing it like right here in the Sandias, not deep.
It's by the river. Right there. The river man. The river walker. The river walker.
Eat that? Can't eat that fish. I don't know what those berries got. Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
You know, piñon down by the Rio Grande.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, in the sand, like going up into the Sandias. You can get deep in there.
There's not much water.
There isn't, huh?
Yeah, no. There's no water.
You gotta have water, huh?
Gotta have water because fish is the
So
easiest
before you
source.
go, so before
Gotta
you,
have water to
before
drink.
you, okay, so you're newly homeless. You got to gather up some supplies before you make that trek up into the mountains. This is the last time you're ever going to be in the city. So these are the supplies. You're not going to be able to carry a lot, only what you're able to carry too. Obviously, maybe a couple
whatever you could pack in.
couple backpacks maybe, say, or a backpack and a duffel bag. Fucking what supplies?
It was simple stuff.
You're going to have to steal all this
stuff
shit.
for fires, flint starters, lighters.
Flint starters.
Are good.
Can you get water? They sell like water purifiers. Like you can like run
yeah,
water
yeah,
through.
they sell a straw one even. that you
Okay.
can but tablets. You can
Yeah.
get tablets, water tablets for cheap.
As much of that as you can get, 'cause you're going to be up there.
Yeah, a knife for sure. Some kind of a knife.
have a gun.
Something. Now you're talking crazy. Now you got to fucking break and enter to fucking get a gun.
Well, no, like if you, I guess.
now
If
you
you,
gotta
unless you already
rob a
have one when
motherfucker.
you're newly homeless, in that case you would already have one because you're newly homeless.
There's no gun.
No gun.
There's no gun.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So knife,
You make yourself a bow and arrow.
a machete.
Machete or a hatchet would be nice. A small
Yeah.
hatchet because it's cheap.
I
cheap
have
enough.
both. I'd have a machete on the back,
Yeah.
hatchet on the hip,
You can go in there like
knife,
Raphael.
knife,
fucking
knife on
Leonardo.
knife in the fucking in the
You
side.
going in like a fucking you're like going to Cabela's to get all your shit, no? And then you're like newly homeless. It's like fresh start.
These lanterns are nice.
Yeah.
Fucking. But yeah, no.
Fucking quad. You got a quad. You got a gun. Not just like
fucking rifle and a scope.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, you're kind of going in like Bear Grylls. You know what I mean?
Okay. So. Yeah,
You
man.
gotta Bear Grill it. Oh, a hook, fish hook,
A fishing line,
and
a
some
fishing
line
pole.
for sure.
A pole.
Well, you can use a stick if you have line and
damn,
a
you're
hook.
not even allowed to have a fucking a rig.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, you could probably have one with the broken tip. You know what I mean? That you found in the fucking
It's allowed to be a little bent.
the back of the Goodwill.
Gotta make it work.
Yeah, you could probably find some shit in the back of the Goodwill, where people are dropping shit off. Definitely like a good coat for sure. Some kind of a good coat
Ooh.
and some good jones. Some socks.
Long johns.
Socks.
Yeah.
Socks.
Damn.
If you could
Thermals.
soap, some toothpaste and toothbrush, stuff
Eve,
like
that's
that.
not gonna last very long though.
The toothbrush will, like, so you can keep,
The-
even if you don't have paste, you can still get in there with some fucking, some
Some
river
purified
water.
Some
river water.
Some purified river water. Do it
Yeah.
unpurified. Get the grits, the sand in there. Get a little polish.
Yeah, like there's different plants and stuff that you use
Rub
for
on your
that,
teeth.
if you know what you're doing. Yeah,
Rub poison ivy all over your fucking gums.
yeah, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, poison ivy, poison oak. Got to be careful with that. But yeah, that's what I would do. Yep, I wouldn't be shitting all over my fucking clothes and shit. But
Walking into somebody's apartment.
that's because they're just on a trip. You
Well, they're
know?
on drugs, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But yeah,
No, man. Yeah, that's what I would do.
I don't know, man. Got anything else?
No,
Wrap this motherfucker up for this
on the
week.
bums.
Wrap it up with those motherfucking dirty ass, shitty, great sweatpant ass bums.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in as always. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this shit. Appreciate the support.
Thanks for listening.
AJ and Joe Show. Out.